Hey, what's up guys? Mark's here, and today we're diving into the world of gaming monitors. Whether you're a hardcore esports pro or a casual gamer, having the right monitor can make all the difference. We'll break down the specs, the features, and the overall performance to help you make the right decision for your gaming setup. So, if you're ready to upgrade your gaming experience and find the perfect monitor that checks all the boxes, stick around. Let's get started. First up, we have the Asus ROG Swift PG32UQX, and let me tell you, this monitor is all about speed. We're talking a blistering 360Hz refresh rate. If you're a competitive gamer playing fast-paced titles like Counter-Strike or Valorant, then yes, a higher refresh rate can actually give you a competitive advantage. You'll notice smoother motion, less ghosting, and overall, a more responsive gaming experience. It also boasts a 1ms response time, which means that the pixels on this display change from one color to another incredibly fast. This is crucial for eliminating motion blur and ensuring that the action on the screen is as clear as possible. And you know, when it comes to color accuracy, Asus didn't cut any corners. The PG32UQX covers 98% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, which is a professional-grade standard. So you're getting incredibly vibrant and accurate colors, which is great not just for gaming but also for content creation and watching movies. Now, of course, all of this performance comes at a price, and the PG32UQX is definitely a premium monitor. But if you're serious about competitive gaming and want the absolute best in terms of speed and responsiveness, then this monitor is definitely worth considering. One thing to keep in mind is that it's a 1080p monitor, and some might argue that at this price point, you could get a higher resolution display. But honestly, for competitive gaming, 1080p is still the sweet spot, as it allows you to push those high frame rates more easily. Another thing to consider is the size. At 24.5 inches, it's not the biggest monitor out there. But again, for competitive gaming, a smaller size can actually be beneficial, as it allows you to keep more of the action in your peripheral vision. Overall, the Asus ROG Swift PG32UQX is a beast of a gaming monitor, designed for speed and performance above all else. Alright, moving on to our next contender, we have the Acer Predator X27. This monitor is all about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in a gaming display. We're talking 4K resolution at 144Hz refresh rate, with HDR support and a super fast 4ms response time. Now, the first thing you'll notice about the X27 is its stunning design. It's got this aggressive, futuristic look that just screams gaming monitor. But beyond the looks, the build quality is also top-notch. It feels incredibly solid and well-built, with a sturdy stand that offers a wide range of adjustments. But let's talk about that display. The 4K resolution on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. You're getting incredibly sharp and detailed visuals, whether you're gaming, watching movies, or just browsing the web. And when you combine that with the 144Hz refresh rate and HDR support, you're in for a real treat. Gaming on the X27 is an absolute joy. The high refresh rate and fast response time make for buttery smooth gameplay, with no noticeable lag or motion blur. But of course, all of this comes at a price, and the X27 is definitely not a budget-friendly monitor. In fact, it's one of the most expensive gaming monitors on the market. But if you're looking for the absolute best in terms of performance and features, and you're willing to pay for it, then the X27 is definitely worth considering. Overall, the Acer Predator X27 is a no-compromise gaming monitor that offers the best of the best in terms of performance, features, and design. Moving on to the LG UltraGear 27GN950. This monitor strikes a fantastic balance between high resolution and fast refresh rates. We're talking a 4K Nano IPS display with a 144Hz refresh rate and a 1ms response time. That's a combination that's hard to beat, especially if you're looking for a monitor that can handle both gaming and creative work. First off, the design. LG went with a sleek and minimalist aesthetic with the 27GN950. It's got slim bezels, a subtle RGB lighting element on the back, and a sturdy stand that offers a good range of adjustments. It's a monitor that wouldn't look out of place in a professional setup, yet it still has that gamer-centric appeal. Now, the star of the show here is definitely the display. That 4K Nano IPS panel is something else. You're getting incredibly sharp and detailed visuals with vibrant colors and wide viewing angles. And thanks to the Nano IPS technology, The color accuracy is top-notch. LG claims 98% coverage of the DCI-P3 color space, which is fantastic for both gaming and content creation. But it's not just about the visuals. The 27GN950 also delivers on the performance front. That 144 Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time make for a buttery smooth gaming experience even in fast-paced titles. And when it comes to connectivity, LG didn't hold back. You've got DisplayPort 1.4,2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a USB hub, and even a headphone jack. Overall, the LG UltraGear 27GN950 is an excellent all-around gaming monitor that excels in both visuals and performance. Next up, we have the Samsung Odyssey G7. Now, this monitor is all about immersion. We're talking a 1440p resolution with a super fast 240 Hz refresh rate and a 1 ms response time. But the real star of the show here is the incredibly immersive 1000R curvature. Now, I know what you're thinking. Curved gaming monitors? Yeah, they've been around for a while, but Samsung really nailed it with the Odyssey G7. The 1000R curvature is designed to match the natural curvature of the human eye. And let me tell you, it makes a huge difference in terms of immersion. When you're gaming on the G7, it feels like you're completely enveloped by the game world. The curved screen fills your peripheral vision, and it really draws you into the action. And because the curvature is so aggressive, it also helps to reduce eye strain, which is a big plus for long gaming sessions. But the G7 is more than just a pretty curve. The display itself is also top-notch. The 1440p resolution is a great sweet spot for gaming, offering a noticeable upgrade in sharpness and detail over 1080p without being as demanding as 4K. And when you combine that with the 240 Hz refresh rate and 1 ms response time, you're in for a buttery smooth gaming experience. And speaking of smooth, the G7 also features AMD FreeSync Premium Pro and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility. This means that the monitor's refresh rate will sync with your graphics card's output, eliminating screen tearing and stuttering for the smoothest possible gaming experience. The design of the G7 is also worth mentioning. It's got this futuristic, almost spaceship-like aesthetic that I really dig. The stand is sturdy and offers a good range of adjustments, and the bezels are nice and thin. Overall, the Samsung Odyssey G7 is an excellent gaming monitor that offers a truly immersive gaming experience thanks to its aggressive 1000R curvature. Finally, we have the Dell Alienware AW3225QF. This monitor is all about delivering high-speed performance at a more accessible price point. We're talking a 1080p resolution with an incredibly fast 360 Hz refresh rate and a 1 ms response time, all at a price that won't break the bank. While Alienware is known for its premium gaming products, the AW2521H aims to make high refresh rate gaming more accessible to a wider audience. The AW2521H offers the same blistering fast 360 Hz refresh rate as some of the more expensive monitors on this list, which is absolutely incredible for fast-paced competitive gaming. And when you combine that with the 1 ms response time and NVIDIA G-Sync compatibility, you're getting a seriously smooth and responsive gaming experience. The design of the AW2521H is typical Alienware, with its signature futuristic aesthetic and RGB lighting. The stand is sturdy and offers a good range of adjustments, although the bezels are a bit thicker compared to some of the other monitors on this list. Overall, the Dell Alienware AW2521H is a great option for gamers who are looking for a high refresh rate gaming monitor without spending a fortune. It might not have all the bells and whistles of some of the more expensive options on this list, but it delivers where it counts: speed and responsiveness. So there you have it, the top gaming monitors on the market right now. From the blazing fast refresh rates of the Asus ROG Swift and Alienware AW2521H to the immersive curvature of the Samsung Odyssey G7 and the stunning 4K resolution of the Acer Predator X27 and LG UltraGear 27GN950, there's a monitor out there for every type of gamer. Let me know in the comments which one you think is the best, or if there's another monitor you think should have made the list. Thanks for watching.